So my name is Jeremy Buehner, and I'm a family practice physician assistant here at HealthCore Clinic. So I was a physician assistant student at Wichita State, and I got selected to rotate here, and I spent 6 weeks here, and I fell in love with the clinic, just the patients that I was seeing and the relationship that I developed with a lot of the administration and just the providers here, and it sucked me in, and I was back. I applied for a job as soon as I heard there was an opening, and got pulled. So when I was 21 years old, I served a mission for my church, and I got called to serve in Chile, in the Concepcion South mission, which is way down southern Chile, from about central all the way down south. And I spent 2 years there, and it was a proselyting mission, but I still lived with Chileans and learned their culture and learned how to speak Spanish. And I really developed a sense of just wanting to help others while I was there. Learned that there was like a really just happiness that was found from serving other people. Worked as a paramedic for about a year, and started having kids. I got married and saw that I needed to make a career out of this, and I was able to get myself into school, into PA school, and pursue that. And I had the goal of becoming a PA for about 8 or 9 years. It was a long process, but eventually I got there. All of my patients are equal players to me. Their complaints are just as important to me as if it was my brother or my dad or my sister. I try and take care of each of them the same way that I would a family member. That's what I've noticed from other providers that I've shadowed and I've worked with. They're the ones that make the best providers. Some of the trials and the struggles that I faced, I can apply to my patients, because they've gone through, they're either going through or they've gone through a lot of those same things that I've gone through. Living on really low income, living without health insurance, without dental insurance. That's me. I'm catching up now, because I was that poor college student going through all of my studies, trying to make ends meet so I could do this. And I had to utilize a lot of the resources that the patients at HealthCore are using. So I'm pretty familiar with that lifestyle, and I feel like I can connect and help them that way. With the 2 years that I spent in Chile were really kind of impactful for me, just because I got to live someone else's culture. I got to see how people were living. The people in some of these areas that I was living didn't have hardly anything, but they were way happier than a lot of the people that I knew. And that kind of impacted me. I was like, how are these people so happy with so little? And that's kind of affected my care also. I developed this really just a strong desire to help people, whether that's in medical, whether that's in behavioral, whether that's just, I knew I needed to find some type of profession where I could help people.